Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Yes, I know my hair. I just woke up. Thank you everyone for the comments. We're going to jump in charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin right now getting back to 83K. Dropped to 81,200 last night. A lot of volume came in and bounced it back, which is interesting. Low was 81. I want to buy more TON because TON has been doing really good as well. I'm going to show you. So we're going to jump in charts, Bitcoin, Ethereum, TON. People discussing. I've always wondered, where do you find these different coins to open deals with them? Scroll news. You can go on to X. You'll find a lot. James, good morning. Good morning. Waiting for your video. It's coming. I have orders laddered down just in case we spike down. The best way to measure your investing success is not by whether you're beating the market, but whether you've put in place a financial plan. Peter Lynch, 2.8 trillion market cap, 1.9 million viewers, Bitcoin price.live. You can set these charts up on your TV. Also, we're getting a double bottom and V-shaped recovery. 60K bonus when you use Bybit, this QR code. That's where I mainly trade. Become a student, take the crypto master course, stock room master course. 32 fear, funding fee, dominance 55%, funding fee slightly negative, 83K. Little bit of a bounce, and now we're getting a bit of a sell-off, but double bottom on 81. That's good news. We're going to jump in the charts. Bitcoin, Ethereum, TON. Hit the subscribe button, smash a thumbs up and turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. Going into technicals, you can see I've got trades open on Ethereum. The low on Ethereum was the low we got to last night was 1,800. So I'm going to set another 5 order of Ethereum here just to add more as I'm building position. 1,873 will add more to Ethereum. If we zoom out more, you can see that's close to the bottom. Actually, I'm going to add, we're getting a little bit of a bounce. So I've got 1,873, 1,749, not pulling back much to actually activate more trades, which is interesting. 1,870 was the low. 174, 182 didn't even activate. Interesting. 1,500, 1K. So those are all the orders I've got now, laddered down. But interesting that we're not going very low anymore. I'm going to add 5 Ethereum here. I'll just add it as 1935. Let's see if it activates. Bitcoin negative 1,500. I've got 3 Bitcoin buy. The low was 81K last night. I'm going to add another half a Bitcoin at 81K as an order. And you can see I've got a lot of orders set down. 81K, 76K, 80K, 59K, 65K, 76, 75. A lot of orders heading down. Anyone that's close, 81, 76, 80, 59, 65, 76. There's 2 of them at 76. Take out that one. 75, 69. So I've got lots of orders for Bitcoin and Ethereum laddered down, which is beautiful. Bitcoin still slightly negative. The low was 81K. So if it pulls back, those trades will activate. And on Ethereum also, those trades will activate. Let's go into altcoins. You can see the altcoins that I'm holding. TON, 18,000. Doge, Ethereum, Uni, World. I bought some TON. It's up another 3% today. I bought TON yesterday. You can see here where I was buying TON a few days ago on the 14th. Now, 4 days later, it went from $2.70 to $3.50. So we got a massive bounce on that, actually, 30%. And then I set buy orders. It added more last night. I added more at $3.50 and we got a bounce. And you can see I've got orders at $2.40, $3.50, $2.40 and $3 for more TON. The low last night was $3.50. Let's add another $2,000 of TON there. 3,547. It'll add another 2,000 of TON. Let's add 3,000 more of TON. I want to start building the positions, but I've got orders laddered down. So I'm starting to add into this TON position. It is showing strength. Let's go into the technicals for Bitcoin and TON. Those trades will automatically activate. Tesla was down 5%, Meta down 3%. Tesla getting just destroyed. Let's go into Bitcoin. Tesla, since I sold it, since I warned everyone about Tesla and we sold it, it's dropped since. It's down 55% from the high. Since we sold at 430, it's down 51% since I sold. I started to buy at 262, 225, 222. I've got orders at 193 and 138 as well to add into the position. Bitcoin 83K. You can clearly see the yellow trend line on the monthly charts. Stochastic is slightly overbought, but it is turning down. But you can see the clear on the monthly charts, the clear yellow trend line is at pulling most likely to get a pullback to 70K as it climbs on this yellow trend line, and that would be the final bounce most likely. Stochastic volume a little bit dropping off on the monthly. On the weekly, stochastic is very oversold. Crypto Guru Bot is still a blue buy, which you're getting the crypto master course, jamescryptoguru.com. Fired a buy back in February 2023 at 20K, still a blue buy now. Bitcoin Indicator Bot fired a sell at the top at 108K, did not yet fire a buy. Let's go closer. Onto the daily. On the daily, we've got this descending wedge. Most likely target 73K. So that's why I've got those orders laddered down. So you can see I've got lots of orders for Bitcoin and Ethereum added down. So I've got ton is filling. Some ton orders just fill. So I've got orders at 81, 76, 80, 59, 65, 75, 69, 72. All half of Bitcoins. One Bitcoin at 59 and 65. Why? Because we can pull back to this trend line on Bitcoin. So just keep that in mind. It is a descending wedge. They usually play like this yellow line. This is my path, most likely path that we follow. So just keep that in mind. We are in a rising wedge right now. If we go into the 4-hourly, you can clearly see that smaller rising wedge inside. These do this, build pressure and break down the base of the wedge. So the target of that breakdown is actually going to be around 77K. And I've got those orders stacked down at 80K. I've got order at 81, at 80K, 76, 73, 80K, 80, 76, 81. You can see those orders already laddered down. 81,300. Yeah, I have half a Bitcoin. So I'll let those orders activate. And ton just added. So now I've got 21K worth of ton. Ton added those positions. $3.54, $2.43, and $3 more positions for ton. So again, Bitcoin most likely taking this path. This is my path for Bitcoin. So I do think those orders I have. So I've got at 80, 76, 73, 72, 69. I've got all of those orders that we talked about. You can see on these support lines, the best place, in my opinion, would be to take it off this yellow trend line. So the 73K would be the best place. Risk to reward is 6 times. Actually, I think safest place 71K, 69 stop loss. Take profit back towards the top. That would be risk to reward 12 times. Opening at 71, stop loss 69, take profit at 94, 12 risk to reward ratio, 1,900 to make 23K, 10x leverage 230. That's what I've got on Bitcoin. Let's go into Ethereum. Ethereum 1937. I see a pattern on Ethereum on a bigger time frame. Deleting some of these old. We've got a descending wedge on Ethereum. Everyone see, ready to break out. Descending wedge. Woohoo, big one on the 4-hourly. Descending wedge, as I teach in the Crypto Master Course, build pressure, break out. Same as Bitcoin we talked about. Target of this descending wedge. I've got orders. I don't think we come down to 1,000, but I've got 1,400, 1,700, 1,900. But this is a giant descending wedge, everyone, that's about to break out on Ethereum. So there is bullish patterns starting to form. I think the lows could be in. Let's see if I can grab the base of this. If we measure out the base as the potential target of this descending wedge, then breakout would take us to 2,700. $2,700. I would try to take the trade from this yellow 1750 if you get a pullback. And I've got also 1750, and the target would be 2,800. But then I'll take it for a long-term trade all the way to, if I go into the weekly, you can see the bigger pattern on the weekly, massive symmetrical triangle that breaks out October 2025 with a target of 7,500. On the weekly, we're growing. It looks like Ethereum is getting ready to pop, really. Ethereum, I've got trades. Would have been nice to add more yesterday on that dip. So on Ethereum, I've got at 1935, so about to activate for 5 Ethereum, 1873, 1749, 1823. So I'm going to build this position, which will be beautiful. Let's quickly go into TON. $3.50. Daily massive bounce on TON. The low was $2.30. So I've got those orders all laddered down on TON, but that was a clear support at $2.30. You can see it. Very clear support, $2.30. We've also got a support at $2.90. So you can see all those support lines to add into that position. And on TON, I've got those supports, $3.50. Let's see. On TON, I've got $3.50, $2.40, $3 for a few thousand TON. $2.90, $2.35. So I've got $3, $2.40, $3.50. Yep, those orders already set, and we're getting quite a good bounce on Bitcoin. I've got an order to activate for 5 Ethereum at 1900, and for Bitcoin, the closest order I've got is 81,200. 81,200, which was the morning low. I could wait for it to activate. Let's go into the shorter time frame for Bitcoin, or I can add more to this position right now. If we go in the shorter time frame on Bitcoin, rising wedge, which is bearish, so target would be the base of this wedge. So on the hourly, we could have a little bit of a pullback to 77 is possible. So I'll let those trade activate, but it is showing signs of close to the bottom on Ethereum. There is a pattern here on the 15 minutes. Descending wedge breaking out on Bitcoin. Everyone see a lot of descending wedges forming everywhere. Everyone noticed that? A lot of descending wedges forming. Target would be 85K. Ooh. Let's see if those trades activate. I've got them all laddered down. The first one on Bitcoin will add at 81,239. Yeah, 81,239 will add another half a Bitcoin. I'll let those orders all activate. Maybe there's some bad news that drops it. Count getting bounced back. Bitcoin pulling back. I've got that Ethereum orders about to activate. So again, if you're looking at where my orders are, you can see them all here for Ethereum, for TON, for Bitcoin, all the orders that I have, which is beautiful. Don't forget, go to X. I've got 105,300 followers. In 2 more days, I'm going to choose the winner of an iPhone. So go there, win an iPhone 16 Pro, courtesy of JCG Bybit. 2 more days till I pick the winner. 2 more days till pick the winner. Go follow those conditions. It's over on X. Also join us in Telegram. 215 of you online waiting for your video. I think James put an order at 1K. I've got those orders laddered down. This guy made 427% shorting Altcoin, which was obvious. Justin said staked 100 million Ethereum on. He staked $100 million worth of Ethereum. People discussing. You can join them in the conversation. Tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow will be the big news. If the FOMC, if they decrease interest rates, we're going to get a pump in the markets, and it looks like the market is ready. Falling wedge, we'll grab liquidity at 70K before we move to 100K. I don't think so. If they cut the rates, I think we're going to pump. People are so stupid. What else can I say regarding Tesla and Elon? Move your arm and Jonas do the rest. Tesla still best software, high-level cars. I'm buying. When haircut, never. Brother, when Ethereum hits 10K, I'm going to pay the barber for you. Thank you very much. Everyone always, scissors and razors, a good thing. Imagine telling a multi-millionaire how he should cut his hair instead of you guys learning from me. Buy Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yes, I agree. I think we're going to get a FOMC cut, today. I think they're going to announce that they're going to cut the interest rates. My Ethereum trade is about to activate for 5 more Ethereum. I want to build this position. If they cut the interest rates, we're going to pump like crazy. And there's a high chance they actually cut it with the market being hammered so hard, let's sit half a Bitcoin here at 82,800. No, let's put it here, 82,770. I'll cancel that 82,800. So I've got 82,700, 81, all laddered down, all those orders. That's my updates in the market, everyone. All the links are down below. Sign up to Bybit, you get a 60K bonus. Go in the chance, go and then post your sign up, that information on that X, so you can go into the chance to win the iPhone. Weex gives you a $200 bonus on sign up. JamesCryptoGuru.com for the courses and for the Telegram. That's my updates in the market. Today is going to be a big one. On Wednesday, we're going to find out the FOMC, if they're going to cut the interest rates. If they do, the markets will pump. And there's a lot of descending wedges. So I do think the markets are going to pump going into this interest rate cut. Love you all. Have an amazing day. And I'll see you all again tomorrow.